Hello guys and welcome back. Is today the day I'm going to get the log cabin finished? I've got a list of tasks that I need to do that include finishing the door, finishing the wall and plugging all the gaps. Let's go and get there and get started. Ah, there it is. I thought I left something last time. Tell you what, for a warm day, it's quite nice and cool in here. This could actually be quite good. I thought it was going to be too warm in here if it got a warm day. I'm going to unpack my stuff and then get started at getting this door finished. Here's the food I've got for the weekend. Sandwich for lunch with some small bags of crisps. OG licorice, all sorts. Then I've got some pancakes for breakfast. And tonight, I am going to be cooking carbonara. Pasta in here, some bacon lardons, and in here are some egg yolks. And I've got all the usual tools, plus this one. So this is just a different auger that I've had for a long time, but I haven't used it very much. So I'm going to see if that one maybe is the right one for doing some more of this door. It's just an absolutely lovely day. And before I get started, I'm going to chill out for a bit, enjoy the outdoors, have a little bit of juice and a little bit of my Turkish delight. It's going to be a nice weekend. I'm feeling positive, guys. I feel like I'm going to get some good stuff done today. I feel like getting that door done was one of the hardest parts to just kind of get done. Not physically, but like fix it, make it work. There's still a fair bit to do for it, but at least it stands on its own. There's also loads of wildlife out today, including all the bugs and grubs, so we'll see what I'll end up sleeping with tonight. It does also look like there'd been some animal marks on the top of the roof. There's a little bit dug out there, another little bit dug out there. Suspicious. I guess that means it's quite well camouflaged, right? You know, if an animal would just walk on the roof, they'd probably think it's just the ground. But it's not the ground, it's my little hobbit hole. Oh, another job I also need to do is do the floor inside. I'm not sure I'll do that this weekend though. If you've got any ideas of what you think I should do to cover the floor, let me know. Could cover it in rocks, could cover it in wood, or I could cover it in reeds. Quite like that latter option. That could be quite nice. Could also use reeds for the door, but I'd rather have a more of a wood feel to it, so it's more log cabin type. Oh wow, it's a beautiful butterfly down there. Check this out. This is a peacock butterfly, named for the eye-like patterns on its wings, much like the feathers of a peacock. Seeing one of these is often the first true signs of spring. I guess I might be making full use of these trouser shorts today as well. Look at that, it comes all the way up. Oh wow. Well, that makes these easy to get off over your boots. Oh wow. That really was easy. I'm not sure they look quite as cool as shorts, but my legs feel better, so I'll take it. I'll leave those there for now. Oh, magic. Try not to eat this all in one go. I actually scoffed the lot while sitting back and enjoying the blue skies. I'm really looking forward to it warming up now, with more plants coming through and more wildlife starting to appear. Like this wood sage. Not quite the same as the one you'd cook with, so it's best left alone. And this ladybird, making the most of the sun. Did you know they can fly as high as 1,500 meters and reach speeds of up to 60 kilometers per hour? That was enough loafing around, it's time to get some work done. First up was removing the door, so I could replace the log above and clear out the wood I'd left inside. I quickly headed off to gather some wood for the roof and door, then got to work splitting and shaping it. This was an important piece to get right, as it was going to house the pivot point of the door. This is the timber that the door is going to go in through, up here. So I've got a nice heavy one. I'm going to saw out this bit so that it fits in down there, and then I can use some paracord to keep it tight. At least that's the plan anyway. Well, this is taking a bit of a while. I kind of changed the plans a little bit. I did this, and then I have done this. This would have been a lot easier with a chisel. That took ages. Let's see if it works. It had actually only taken 19 minutes to get to this point, but I was still hoping it would be a one and done job. There we go. So it doesn't quite fit perfectly, but That's pretty solid. That'll be good enough, I reckon. I need to drill a hole through this here now for the door peg to go, and then that's just need to make sure I drill this perfectly now.
I put the door frame back in for reference, and then got a bit of charcoal to mark out exactly where I needed to drill.
I think the challenge here is going to get it to drill diagonally. Give it my best shot, eh?
I took it slow to begin with, just to make sure it was heading in the right direction. I knew it would be difficult to correct if I got it wrong.
There we go. Now I'm going to use this auger and make it a bit wider. I don't think I'm going to do that. This auger is just a little bit too aggressive. So I'm going to thin this bit down and then that'll fit in there. I really hope I don't break this in the process. First thing I'm going to do with the paracord is I'm going to take the insides out. It takes a bit of time. It means I've got twice the amount of string, so I'll make the most use out of it I can. Well, that was half an hour of me trying to do that. Probably need about 3 more sticks in the door, and then that'll do. There was a few too many flies bothering me, so I got the fire started. Just need to try and get a couple more logs in the door and then start tying it all together. What a lovely evening. There's a little robin that keeps popping his head up over there. Right, let's get on with it, eh? Somewhat challenging bit to do without a chisel, but we've done that bit there now. It's going to go behind this stick. Cool, right, let's get them all stuck in.
This part took a bit of time and a lot of patience. For the life of me, I couldn't figure out how to tie it all together properly. Looking back, I probably should have stopped and got some food on the go, especially as the sun was starting to drop behind the horizon.
I have spent a lot of time trying to get this door sorted, and I finally secured the bottom properly. It took me a lot longer than it should have. It took me an hour to figure out how to tie this paracord properly. I've eaten almost all of my snack. The fire's gone out 3 times, and I've also realised I've forgotten my charging cable. Luckily, I have a spare one in the car. I've not had dinner. I will have that upon my return, and then I will finish the door, as I've said in about 17 videos now. I've had a lovely evening, and that should be the last knot at the bottom of the door. The next thing I need to do is tie the knots all the way along the top. GoPro's on the last battery, so I do need to get my charging cable. Otherwise, this will be the end of the video. And nobody wants that, do they? I'm going to quickly run back to the car, and then when I come back, I'll make sure all the top bits are tied, and I'll see if we can get the door to work. Oh no, well, that's not good. We don't want that. Oh god, no, don't fall out everything. I'm going to leave that there like that for now. I'll chuck a bit more wood on the fire so it doesn't go out and skedaddle. Oh, I really hope this door works. It's taken me weeks. Mainly because I don't know what I'm doing, but...
I darted off into the dark, using the stars and the mood for guidance. Oh, I'm just kidding. It was about 2 kilometers to the car, so I nipped over, grabbed the cable, and made my way back. From a distance, the cabin was looking pretty cozy.
The last thing I need to do for the door is make this stick fit the new hole, hammer it in, and then put the door in place.
I have some good news for you guys. Very exciting. I've got a door. Check this out. I quite like the creakiness, you know. I've done a terrible job of it, but it is a door. This is the first time I'm going to close it while I'm inside. And then it just needs a little... Well, here we go. Oh, sick. It's gonna break. It's definitely gonna break at some point. I think I might have to do it a slightly different way, but I'm not gonna do that anytime soon. It is nice and warm in here. It actually is. Right, let's get some. I do need to eat, so. The indoor thermometer was reading about 17 degrees, although I did have it sitting a little bit closer to the fireplace. I added some more firewood to the fire and got started with dinner.
Well, seems to stick.
The fireplace isn't the biggest, so I had to keep swapping between the frying pan and the pot.
This is where it starts turning into carbonara somehow. Make a little hole for this. This is why I need a table. I'm just going to do it on the floor. Got 3 egg yolks. Oh, lovely. Have a go at that. Well, it looks good. Let's see if it tastes good. Oh, it's just delicious. Hello. It's almost closer to breakfast than it is dinner. This is a midnight snack. Oh no, what am I doing? I've not had any time to get some moss, so I'm going to use my blow-up pad tonight. I'm going to finish eating this, then get into bed. I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good night. This is so comfy. Good morning. I actually slept really well last night. It was also a little bit warmer in here this morning. It was about 10 degrees in here. It said it was about 4 or 5 degrees on the thermometer outside, but my watch was telling me it's 3 degrees. It's another lovely day, and I slept so much better last night. I was much more comfortable. I'm gonna have a hot chocolate from one of the MREs, because I put some water in my mug, and I've got that on the fire, because it can go straight in like that anyway. Also found a pretty cool spot to hang my knife as well. Check that. I do like this knife. Proper sharp, very shiny. Just what we like, isn't it? Put some of the links to some of my gear below, and I've set up an Amazon affiliate link, which means if you click the links below to purchase any of the things that I use, I'll get a little bit as well. So that'll help me out a tiny bit for any other future camps. Obviously the trick there is to stop before you get to your knee. But do enough so that it doesn't break your leg when you try and break it. That's a bit better, isn't it? Hope you guys are enjoying these log cabin adventures. I had a great time yesterday doing all this crap. I just wish I had a little bit more time so I can get more done in one go. Feels like it takes me forever to get stuff done. It's obviously because I don't know what I'm doing. The next time I do a door, I'll be able to do it loads quicker, I reckon. I've figured it out a little bit better now. I know the knots I need to do. Oh, right. Let's get this hot chocolate. You know what? Let's go outside and enjoy this. It's gonna be a lovely day. The last thing I want to do today before I head off is fix this. Some of the moss has just dried out and kind of just burnt, and I think that's my fault for not putting enough clay before I put the moss on. So there, you see how that's really black? That means that all the smoke's been coming straight onto it. So I need a protective layer between the moss and the rock. This is some really nice bits of clay, and we'll just stick it in. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Oh no. I'm not going to redo this whole thing today. That's not happening. But I'll just take some of these off, I think. I didn't realise how much that was holding it together, to be honest.
You'd probably think that I'd learn by now not to take shortcuts because things like this tend to happen. But no. And to be honest, I don't really mind.
There we go. That should be a lot better. Minus the bits that fell in, obviously.
It's probably pretty obvious by now that I've never done anything like this before, and I'm definitely learning as I go. But that's half the fun. Creating my own problems and figuring out how to solve them is exactly what makes this so enjoyable.
There we have it, guys. I finally have a door on the log cabin / hobbit hole, and it works, but it is a little bit heavy. I feel like I might have to redo it at some point, but I like the way it looks right now, so I'll keep it there for as long as it lasts. I'll be back next weekend, as I've still got a whole list of things I'd like to get done. One of them being making a table. The other thing will be to get a lot more moss for the bed to make it a bit more comfortable, and then finish that inside wall. And then that's pretty much it. Oh, plus a window as well. I'd like a window on that left side so that I can get some more brightness in during the day, should I need it. But I hope you're enjoying these. If you are, feel free to subscribe. It really helps this new channel out. And don't forget to get out there, keep exploring and enjoying the wild. And I hope my love for the outdoors and all these stupid little adventures make you want to get out and do some adventuring too. I'm going to be going to Wales for a 4-day wild camping adventure, which I can't wait for. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.